Yeah, boys, ladies and gentlemen, I need to tell y'all a story time. This is the first story time I'm ever telling y'all. Y'all gotta be lucky for this. Here the time I got sus- I got in trouble but didn't get suspended or CSR. Like it was first period. I was skipping like for a long time, almost to the period ends. Like it was like 30. No, it was like 50 minutes left in class until I was walking around. I had to move. I was stuck in the bathroom on purpose because I was trying to skip. And then boom, didn't happen. The same person, the same security guard, saw me for the third time. I walked away. I actually run away. Not like actually run, but speed walk. Speed walk. You know what I'm talking about, speed walk. And don't be in the comments saying I can't run, cause I can run faster than you, boy. Not gonna lie. I'm fast, but not that fast though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not challenging anyone though. And I I escaped them. But for the fourth time, mind I tell you, it was like 30 minutes left in class. And then I went to the bathroom, the same bathroom, but he didn't catch me. And then like one of my classmates snitched on me that I was skipping. And then that wasn't the end of that. And also it was like when I left the bathroom, it was like only 5 minutes. I thought it was 10 minutes. The time was going slow, very single slow. Only 5 minutes in the clock. So there was 25 minutes left in class. And then it hit me. The same security guard, the fourth time, catch me walking around the halls. He was about to get my ass expelled or suspended. I mean, they do be going extreme like that on people for skipping class. But lucky for my teacher, and mind you, I forgot to tell you guys, this was in 10th grade. This was last year. Almost. This was in 10th grade. Let me see. Yes, this was in 10th grade. So it was biology. This was in 10th grade. And then, in the midst, God saved my ass. God saved my ass. The teacher came down the stairs just to catch me. Right then and there, the security guard was in front of me, and the teacher was behind me. And then she took me in the damn ass class. But the class period was over when she was talking to me at the end. And then like my parents came, which was bad. I'm not gonna lie. I had to like tell them the truth and stuff like that. I'm not gonna tell y'all boys like too much details. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all boys details. Um, nah, let me not do that. Let me not do that. And then after the conversation with me and my parents and the teacher, there was a counselor. I went to the counselor with my parents, and then like we talking about skipping and stuff like that. I'm not gonna tell y'all boys the full detail, but I did got off scot free though. I'm not gonna lie. I did not get a belt to my face though. It was the first time they caught me skipping. It was the first time they caught me skipping. So they let me slide. The front desk lady was so disappointed at me. She made me like get a whole lecture of me skipping. And then I went back to my normal class day and then went back home. And then like so it was, my mom was like asking so much questions and stuff like that, and then I answered them, and then like basically that was it for the end of the day. But after I skipped that same class period that I went back to, like yeah, they remember the day I first skipped. They remember the first day I first skipped that class. I'm not gonna lie, they remember the first time I got caught. They remember that stuff. Like for real. But I'ma holler at your boys later and girls later. But I know you guys don't want a long ass stories time. But I gotta go, y'all boys. See y'all the next story time. The next story time. Cause I have a lot of story to tell y'all boys. This was inspired by Abdul Up Next. Y'all boys go follow him right now if you're watching me. Cause that boy is inspiring, bro. He the first reason why I did this storytelling for the first time. I'm sorry, it's a lot of cussing in this. Keep your kids. Keep your kids off. I don't want my channel to be deleted. Please. I don't want my channel to be deleted, please.